Hello there. Just coming back to review a couple of things, and it's the fact that now everybody's proposing that our children need to go back to school. Well, that's been Trump's theme throughout this whole pandemic this year. However, we had Wuhan Facist Fauci, supposed to be the expert, qualified individual who is supposed to be telling us what it is that we should be doing regarding wearing a mask, wearing a self-isolation or quarantine, etc., etc. And most of the time, he's just, back and forth. He says one thing, and 2 months later he changes what he said, or he modifies what he says, or he contradicts himself, and so on. Is this a guy who's supposed to be leading, information that is given to the nation as an expert opinion on how to conduct our daily lives? What that is affecting our children's education, is affecting our business, that the country is, facing a bankrupt system with businesses and everybody not being able to pay their rent or their mortgage or their credit cards or their car payments and so on, not sending their kids to school, closing down their businesses that took their life and their livelihood away. And this is then we find out that Mr. Wuhan Lab Fauci was in Wuhan with the Obama regime, that $3.5 million grants that his organization had to conduct research was suspended, the research, and then he, as is understood in the media, he took that to Wuhan, and then he took Obama to him, with him to Wuhan also, and so on. We are in the hands of inept criminals, self-enrichment, seeking power, position. This Napoleonic Wuhan fascist Fauci should be fired. Get the hell out of there. This Wuhan Fauci is not an honest individual. And here I am speaking for myself and for those that may think like me. Anyway, I think that it's time for him to retire. The least, get the hell out of there, Fauci, Fascist Fauci.